Okay, that didn't go so well for me. Hey, Facebook, I'm just waiting for a few more people to join. Don't mind my face. Say what's up, guys. I'm saying hey to you. Share this video. It's going to be some good info. All right, I'm done. Hey, Cherie. Okay, don't mind this. I couldn't get it off. Okay, I'm just... Ooh. All right. So, topic today is there's a big difference between having potential and actually putting it to work. Okay? Big difference. All my life, I was told, Zahria, you have so much potential. Zahria, you're going to be successful when you get up. You just have so much potential. Potential. That's just the thing about it. It's potential. That means it's a possibility that it could happen, but it takes work for you to actually be successful. Okay? You can have the potential all you want. You can have the potential to be successful all you want. But if you don't actually put in the work, then what are you doing? You know? So, you know, if someone has ever told you that you have the potential to do this or that you have the potential to do that, then that means that you're almost there, but not quite yet. Meaning that you're missing something, meaning that you need to self-examine and then go back, self-examine, figure out what you need, how to get it, and go forward. Okay? I realized a few months ago that I'm going to put this down. I had the potential to be a great entrepreneur. Great, phenomenal. But I wasn't putting in the effort, okay? I was not putting in the effort. I wasn't talking to people. I wasn't prospecting. I wasn't strategizing. I was just going out off the top of my head because I was told that I had the potential to do it. So I'm thinking I can just go off of what's in my head. But no, you can't do that. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to actually study what you're into. You have to study the company. You have to study your core values. You have to make sure that you're being you throughout the whole process and apply it. Apply it. I'm gonna say it again. Apply it. You have to actually apply it, because if you don't, you will never be successful. Okay? It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And just a matter of figuring out where your flaws are and how to actually fix those. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but it's called 16 Personalities. 16personalities.com. What you can do is type in 16personalities.com when you get through with this video. I'll actually put it in the comments, but you go ahead and you go to that site and you figure out what type of personality type you are, and it will clearly notate your weaknesses and your strengths. And as you read it, you'll see, wow, these really are true, you know? So you go to those. I go through my weaknesses every day and I work on them. One of my weaknesses is wanting to push so hard and not looking back to actually think about everything first. So I'll get an idea and I'll run at it, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so that's one of my weaknesses. Another one of my weaknesses is my emotions can cloud my judgment. So when I'm very upset about something, or say I just went through a breakup, I'll shut down completely because my emotions can cloud my judgment. Another one of my weaknesses is that I'm so kind a lot of the times that I allow people to use me. So I can't do that anymore because I'm not being the best version of myself. I had to realize that those are my weaknesses and I work on them every single day. I have affirmations. I have criteria that I follow for myself every single day so that I'm working on it relentlessly. Okay? Thanks, Shatavia. But yeah, I work on those things relentlessly. When I feel myself, like, you have to actively do this. When I feel myself wanting to allow someone to use me further than what I would like, I stop, evaluate, and then I go back and I think about everything, and then I continue then I decide whether or not I want to continue being with this person, interacting with this person, or if I want to go elsewhere. And that I go all the way back to my core values. I've written down my core values. I have a lot of them, but I wrote them down. I sat down for days thinking about what my core values were as a person. And every time I feel myself going outside of that, I go revisit my core values. I look at them, and then I put myself back in that area and figure out whether or not I should move forward or go backwards. And that's just a matter of potential. See, I can have the potential to be a millionaire. I can have all those different type of things, but if I don't actively work on myself, I will never go past making $1,000 a week. I won't ever go past that. I know someone told me that the average person helps about 10,000 people over their lifetime. But I know I was meant for more than that. I'm meant to help millions of people. I'm meant to help millions of people. I know I was put on this earth. Okay? So me knowing what my purpose is, I have to always make sure that I'm moving towards that relentlessly. Okay? If you're not moving towards your goals, if you're not actually developing your potential as an individual, you are not doing anything. If you're the same person that you were yesterday, with not even a few bit of tweaks, then you're not moving forward. You need to make sure that with every week, everything that's going on with you, that you're always moving forward. Okay? When I was in high school, I didn't have to study to be successful. Okay, I did not have to study. I was taking AP classes. I was taking AP Spanish with all these native speakers, and I still was doing a good job until towards the end when I started slacking off. But that's not the point. The point is, I felt like I didn't have to study. But when I got into college, I was like, this is hard. Okay, but that's because I wasn't working at my potential while I had the chance in high school. I was just kind of chilling. I mean, I didn't have to study to get an A on a test. I could look at the material for 5 minutes, know it, and then take the test and ace it like it was nothing. That was just me. But I'm realizing as I grow older, I have to actually study material before I can go run into it. With this MCA business, and I'm going to switch it over to my business. With this MCA business, I jumped into it full-fledged. Didn't know anything about it. And I didn't make not one sale my first month. Not one sale. But when I clocked back, went back to my core values, realized I had to pay attention to my weak points in business. There's a such thing as weak points for personal, and there's a weak points in entrepreneurship. That's two different things. That's a whole nother different subject. But I had to go back to my weak points as a person and for my entrepreneurial things. And I had to go back and reiterate all the things that I knew that I should have. I know that I need to develop the way that I speak to people. I know that I need to have a better presence online. I know that I need to present myself as a certain way when I'm talking to people. I know I need to be more assertive. I know I need to study on how to write effective emails. I know that I need to spend every second of my life moving forward and not regressing. That's a skill. That's something that you have to actually develop. It took me almost 6 months to have this mindset. It didn't come out of nowhere. I had to come out of progression. I had to come out of just having that potential. I had to come out of just having potential to actually doing what my potential actually had, like that whole what my potential encompassed. I had to actually come out of that. I had to come out of being a caterpillar into being a butterfly. I had to do that. And it takes time. That's what it takes. It takes time. It's not going to happen in 2 weeks. It's not going to happen in 3 months. It's going to take time, depending on you as a person and how determined you are. It's going to take time to come out of that potential phase. Okay? So that's really all I had to say today. I felt really inspired to talk to you guys. And, if you'd like to know a little bit more about my business, I'm going to also link that in the description along with the other 16 personalities thing. I'm going to link that in the description, my website. See how you can learn how to be an entrepreneur. It's easy. I'm developing a training course as we speak. Actually, I'm doing it now, creating my emails and things. I got papers on top of papers, writing stuff down for you guys. So even if you do this, if you decide to join the team, you're gonna have support because I got you. And my Hollister Epic Flex shirt. But anyways, all right, guys, it was nice talking with you. Bye. Thanks, Shatavia. Bye.